Can non-perishable food items be healthy? Hey guys, in light of recent events, I know everybody's talking about quarantine and coronavirus, so I thought I'd just make a quick video about what's good non-perishable food items to have in the house. Basically, non-perishable food items are items that have a long shelf life and they don't require refrigeration. So a lot of non-perishable food items are high in sodium, high in fat, so I wanted to just give you a few tips on how to eat healthy even if you're in quarantine. So dried beans and canned beans have a really long shelf life and they're full of fiber, protein, and other vitamins. And cooking with beans is really easy, they're versatile. Kids really like beans usually. And even if your child doesn't like beans, you can mash them up and mix them into something else. I do that for my son. Like I mash black beans, spread them inside a cheese quesadilla, and he doesn't even know they're there. You know, there's not much flavor to them. They're really bland, so you can season them if you want to, or you can blend them and hide them if you want to. I even like the new hummus that's chocolate flavored. So you can even make use garbanzo beans and blend them and add chocolate and make like a dip if you wanted to. Nut butters are also a good source of protein. They're high in calorie and most kids love them. Who doesn't like peanut butter and jelly sandwich? How do we continue to eat fresh fruits and vegetables when we're quarantined? So even though canned vegetables are usually higher in sodium, they're still healthy for you. You can rinse them off, pour the water out that's inside the can and rinse them, and that's going to get rid of some of the sodium, and then don't add extra salt, like don't cook with salt. And then also you can buy fresh stuff and freeze it. Also, freeze-dried stuff is great. It's a little bit more expensive. But you can freeze stuff yourself and use it. And then most people have limited space in their freezer or refrigerator. There are certain fruits and vegetables that last longer than others. Like potatoes, of course, are gonna last longer. Apples usually last a pretty long time, oranges. So just try to make smart choices when you're picking fresh fruits and vegetables. So as far as meat, of course you can do frozen stuff, but that only lasts so long. Canned meat has a higher shelf life. Canned tuna, canned salmon, canned chicken, those are all like good protein, good fats. So as far as grain, usually oats, rice, things like that usually have a longer shelf life than say bread. Bread you can even put in the freezer for a while. It'll stay good for a few months. Just try to keep all your grains dry, and like once you open the package, you can put it in Ziploc baggies, you can put it in jars, whatever you have at home to keep things fresh. Also, it may be a good idea to make your own bread, like get flour, yeast, whatever your favorite bread recipe is. So as far as milk goes, there are some shelf-stable milks you can buy. I know they sell like the Horizon milk in shelf-stable packages. Also, some soy milks, almond milks, they come in shelf-stable packaging, so those might be some good alternatives during this time. You could even freeze milk, you could do powdered milk if you wanted. I know with panic buying, a lot of people are struggling to find what they need. I saw on Facebook the Second Harvest Food Bank is helping people right now, and they're calling for volunteers. So if you wanted to volunteer your time, or if you need help getting food items, that would probably be a good place to go. I encourage everybody to try to help anybody in need at this time. Donate, don't stockpile things, try to leave things for other people, only take what you need.